What's up, guys? Mike and Sofia, and we're here to drop another level. We're on video number 6. 6 is about to drop. Now, what are we talking about?
We are talking, this is our bread and butter series. It's our leads and sales series. And today we are talking about how to multiply your sales.
That's
so
right.
Who wouldn't want to, when you see one sale come in, see that multiply into 2 or 3 or exponentially, which we'll get into how you can exponentially take one sale and have it multiply into like a whole family of sales. So what it is a referral program. I know you might be like,
Simple.
what? Or what? Yes, you guys, this is a powerhouse 1-2 punch to how to multiply and exponentially multiply your sales. Is getting a good referral, not a cheesy one, not an overcomplicated one. What we're seeing right now, it's working really well, is giving, so on our monthlies, so our social media starter pack, I'll give you an example.
Let's go.
Social media starter pack, you sign up, and then this is key, this is when you offer it, your referral program, is as soon as someone pulls out their money to say yes and to pay you, when they're most excited, you say, hey, if you know of someone who'd also be interested in this package and they sign up with us, you get $500 off of your monthly payment. Right. And they're like, what? And we do it actually where it's not just, it doesn't stop at 500. They could actually get it for free if they send us enough referrals. And so some people are going to be like gung-ho about this, and other people are just going to be like, I want to keep this kind of to myself. Don't worry about it. But you want to find those gung-ho people who are like, dude, I want to get this product for free. I'm going to send you so many referrals. I'm going to get my monthly payment paid for. Those turn into almost affiliates, but just keep it, let's not even go there for just like keep it simple. And so it's powerful, you guys. You don't want to just be like, hey, you sign someone up and you get a free t-shirt. I mean, it's better than nothing, but you want to incentivize them to sell for you. And the key is to ask them again when they're excited, and you just put in like, hey, if you know someone else, you could also get this, and you could even split it to where like we do 500 for the person who sends the referral, but you could do it where you get 250 off and your referral gets 250 off. You could try that. Right now, what's working best for us is just give the person who gives the lead the $500 off, and then that person. So then here's the thing. So this person sends you 2 leads, but then what if these 2 leads, out of these 2, one sends you 1 and they send you 3? You see how out of that 1, you've got a whole tree, a stem of not just leads, but sales. You guys, this is powerful.
Exactly. And it's not just us, right? It's been done over and over
and over.
Oh gosh,
so many people. And affiliate systems, that's the whole basis.
But think about this, because especially when there's a pinch, we talk about this through the first part of this series, is like people are losing traction. They've got a struggle with the leads. Some reason all of a sudden things start to fade, numbers are dropping. What's up with that? Well, here's the thing, probably because there hasn't been emphasis on this, especially because I'm going to give 2 tips, quick ones, where if you're going to go and process a card, we're going to make sure, let me help you with that. Let me put that into your system. You plug in the credit card, you plug in whatever they're going to pay with, they're ready to go. They say yes. You put that in the process. You've processed it for them, then it's ready to go and repeatedly charge it. You don't have to bug them and say, I'm just going to save you time. That way next month, the month after that, you don't have to come back, right? And then when it's processed, you're like, hey, it looks good. Awesome. Thanks so much. Now, that's when you drop because then you get both the sale you just got, and you have the potential for a new opportunity right then and there. And then you say that with the heart of like, this is going to make a difference for them as well. If you see that this is a positive thing, and they're also going to be interested because they can save. Think about that.
You guys, it's powerful. Get it. And the beauty of a referral program is unless you're sending it out and you have a huge client base, then you might need some tech. But if you're just like, hey, it's like all you need to do is drop my name, or like, hey, this one came from Susie. So Susie, you just make that adjustment to her monthly payment. It doesn't have to be complicated. It might take a little bit, like a cup, like, hey, I'm going to sit down and a cup of coffee tomorrow morning and really kind of think this through. It could be as little amount of time as that could then turn your business into having the ability to multiply your sales, you guys. And the beauty of this is you're getting the chances for qualified lead are so much higher because the person who signed up and has purchased with you, who has the money, who has the funds, who can do it, now they are probably in their circle. They probably have a lot of other contacts who are in the right frame where they can afford it, where they've got the means, where they have the need for it. And so it's not like you're pulling people from what it's like. No, it's from their sphere, someone who's already bought in, who already resonates with you, and you're just pulling from their sphere. And so the quality of those leads are so much higher, and the chances for sales are just exponentially higher because it's coming from a person who's referring. It's not you. It's guys, get a referral program. It's so easy. There's no tech required. It's literally limited to your imagination.
Word of mouth.
And don't get greedy. Also, last thing, don't get greedy. Don't be stingy about the payouts. Please. Don't be like, oh, I'm tired of or don't be stingy with it, you guys. That's a way to you want to, if those people are bringing you sales or they're bringing you leads, love on them.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. Now, that Sofia mentioned something about the tech. We have solutions for that. If you're struggling with this and you're like, I have a team, I have people, and I need to understand how to do this on a bigger scale, absolutely. Reach out. We can help you. We've got this set up. No problem. It is a no-brainer system. Super simple. And we can plug and play. Plug you in, you get going.
Amen.
No slowing you down. But I want to say, like Sofia mentioned, with the heart, if you're operating from the heart and your intentions are to serve your best with your best for your ideal person, that stuff will come across as natural as they should be. You're not forcing the thing. You're not trying to make them do something that you're like, because I need more sales. Because the minute that comes off of you, I need more sales, so I'm going to do this. It sounds that way. It feels that way. And it's just like you might even lose your sale you just had. Please don't do that. So avoid that with all costs.
And it comes back to believing in your product and believing in your service. You guys, we can't underscore that enough of the importance of believing in your product, believing in your sales. Because if you don't, if your team doesn't, you're not going to have that conviction to pick up the phone again, to really lean into that sale, to be like, man, you need to work with us because we are your best option for achieving success. And believing that. So if you don't have that belief and you're just like, it's not really that good, you're just not going to be able to have that conviction, and it's going to, like Mike said, it's going to be coming off salesy, pushy. But if you know that your product and your service is their best bet, their best chance to win in your industry, what you're providing, then it's going to give you conviction. It's going to give your team conviction. It's going to get you to close more sales. So you got to believe in your product and service.
All right, now we're going to close this one up. This is the last part of our series. We want to make sure you have all the tools, everything. If you haven't listened to the first, what is it now? We're going on 6. So if you haven't listened to the first 5, go back, because you want to understand these principles all the way through to now, and then it'll make sense as well if you haven't. Otherwise, we want to see you take action. So all these steps, this can be implemented within 1 day of your business day, right? 1 day, that's all this takes. And then you can see some fruit of your labors, but let's get after it. Take action today and change your life forever. All right?
And if you need help, if you're like, oh guys, I know this could just take 1 day, but I don't have the bandwidth, and I don't have contact us. That's what we're here for. We can help you. We can help your team. We can get you clarity. We can get this flowing. So reach out if you need help. We are here. We've got your back, guys. Have a great one. We want to see you close. Remember, leads and sales are sexy.
That's right.
And the fun and getting to sexy takes the fundamentals. Just like getting a sexy body takes the fundamentals of working out and eating right.
Let's go. All right, don't forget, click subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't get missed
I'm teasing
Mike. All the next ones I'm teasing Mike
with the subscribe. I love it. The subscribe.
All right.
I love it, babe. And I love you.
Love you.